Christmas 2020 is fast approaching, and Santa has already made an appearance at our home. Yes, Santa knows we're all going to be home for the holidays, and so he would like you to see where we have put the ornaments that I created last week. Welcome to my channel, Pretty Inspired Decor. My name is Shelley, and I am so thrilled that you have joined us for part 3 of our series called Home for the Holidays. It's 2020, and my guess is most of us will be home for the holidays. I know our COVID numbers in Ontario are increasing, and I watch the numbers all over the world, and most of us are not in a very good place. But it doesn't mean we can't have a wonderful Christmas. So let's start by taking a look at our Christmas window. Now, normally this Christmas window is full of reds and greens and whites and all kinds of fun colors. But this year, I decided that I would go with creams and golds and just a touch of green and a spot of red, which is going to make you smile. So if we start at the top here, you'll notice that really the whole inspiration for this window was actually the stockings that normally hang in our dining room. I just think they're so pretty, they're so feminine, and one day I was looking at the stockings, and that's when I remembered the ornaments that I had seen in St. Jacob's, which was then the inspiration for creating the 2 DIY ornaments. And you'll notice, just as things happen today, one of them is naturally facing this way, and the other one is naturally facing the other way. Sometimes I get up in the morning and the actual flip has happened. But again, going across the top, I've added some gold stars and some green stars, and this beautiful white furry star with just a little pop of red. I almost painted those red berries out to white, but then I thought, no, I just want that little tiny pop of red in this vignette. Then going across my tiered tray, you know how much I love this tiered tray. It really is the basis for all of the decorating that I do for every season. I've added my cream and my gold Santa with some pretty trees and some little angels singing, "Hark the herald angels sing for my herald." And again, just perfect. On the second tier, I've started off with this Santa over here, again with a star above him, Santa's sleigh, beautiful reindeer. You'll notice what I've done here is I've just added a sweep of glitter, which I thought was kind of pretty, added some pretty trees in, some more reindeer holding some candles, and again, my beautiful woman. Now, you'll notice what I've done with her, which is literally nothing. Other than the little flower that I keep on her, there's nothing else to adorn her, because I didn't want her to steal the show. I just wanted her to have that pop of green, a little bit of gold, and really allow the Santas and all of the creaminess of the ornaments and of the stockings to really steal the show. Underneath her, I've got some little gold slippers. We'll pretend that those are hers. And the little drummer boy is here. A little village. And I think you're going to see that I really have villages as a main part of our theme for this main level when you take a look at some of the other things that we have done. And of course, I also have the little birds that represent me and Harold. Now, this particular vignette is really an upscale version of what I normally do. Normally I make it more fun and festive, but I thought this year I really wanted to do something different rather than the reds and the greens. And when I found these 2 little Jacqueline Kent little godmother fairies, I knew I had to really Again, focus on gold and cream. This is an artist that actually lives in London, Ontario. I just love her stuff, and I do have a few of her pieces for Christmas. I found these on Facebook Live, believe it or not, for $7.50 each. They're glorious, they're fun, and our grandbabies love them. Speaking of grandbabies, let me tell you about our Christmas 2020. For those of you who have been following my channel, I think you're going to see that we've made significant changes for Christmas 2020, and I'm going to tell you why. Our youngest daughter and her husband and their two babies are going to be moving even closer to us. So that just sort of all came into place in the last couple of weeks. Harold and I had to sit down and really rethink everything that we would do for Christmas this year, because normally, as you know, we go right off the deep end and we decorate everything to the max. So this year, in order to sort of keep ourselves sane and in order that we can help them do the packing, because neither one of us are comfortable with them having movers in to do the packing and all of that nitty-gritty stuff, and both of them work full-time. So Harold and I are going to be doing a fair bit of the packing for them. The movers will ultimately take everything, but we need to get to their house and to get packing. And they're going to be moving right in the new year. So I said to Harold, we can't be taking down all of our Christmas stuff and be over there helping taking care of two little ones and helping them unpack. So we're going to scale back. It's going to be minimalist for the two of us. Many of you are going to laugh because it's not going to look like overly minimalist to you, especially if you haven't watched my series for the last two Christmases. So I hope that you come back week over week and take a look at what we are doing. I'm going to have some sneaky pop-up videos. I mean, after all, today is a sneaky pop-up video. My plan is to upload every Friday and then have some sneaky pop-up videos here and there. I won't always be telling you what's coming up next because we're going to try to get some videos all ready so that I can have things ready to go if things get carried away at our daughter and son-in-law's house, that we don't have to worry about doing some other videos. So I already know that 2021 is going to be a good year, and Christmas 2020 is going to be fabulous as well. Once again, we're choosing to be happy with the life that we have because we have no control over COVID, and so we are just making the best of things once again. So until we see each other next week, and again, I don't know for sure what's coming. It'll be a surprise for all of us. If you haven't already done so, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, tell me what you think of the title of our series this year, and I hope that you come back for many, many more videos for Christmas 2020. Bye-bye.